September call-ups are when players are called up from the minors in September. Whether that be to get major league experience or if a team in contention needs to provide reinforcements down the stretch. In practice, once the roster expands to 40, teams will seldomly use more than about 6 of their 15 available September call-ups. We've already used a few, but in this episode, we make one big call-up that could change the Royals forever. Who will that call-up be? Brady Singer getting the win against Justin Verlander. So again, Brady Singer outlasting one of the greatest to ever pitch in the game. So Brady Singer having a wonderful year, 9-2 record, below 3 in the ERA. We're going to look over our whole roster and see who we want to bring up. Right now we have 33 of 40 in the MLB. Again, AA last episode won it all, so congrats to them. We got 6 in AAA, we got 23 still in AA, and 19 are still in A ball. However, it is September call-ups, which means we can make some call-ups if we want. A few people that we added to the 40-man to bulk our roster, but there's a few that we still kind of waiting on to see, like Salvador Perez automatically added to the MLB roster. We're going to keep him there, but we're not going to play with him, so keep that in mind. First baseman, we've been talking about Evan White for a couple episodes now, and I don't see us needing a first baseman. Nicky Lopez down in AA, we're not going to bring him up. However, Alec Bohm down in AA, he's ready for the majors, he honestly is. But the reason we haven't brought him up yet is because we wanted AA to win it all, and because we haven't really needed a third baseman. However, because of the September call-ups, I think now would be honestly the perfect time to bring Alec Bohm up. He's one of our top guys in our farm system. Right now we have him ranked at number 2 behind Shane Baz. So Alec Bohm is one of our greatest prospects right now, and we're going to add him to the 40-man. We're going to add him to the MLB, and my guess would be next year Alec Bohm will probably see a big increase in AAA or start the season in the majors. I'm not sure yet, but he is added to the 40-man. We want to make sure that we don't lose him to free agency or anything like that. Going over our left fielders, Josh Naylor would be in the majors, but right now he's injured, so we can't add him to the 40-man or do anything like that. Gigliotti, Moniak both have really good seasons, honestly, but I'm not sure we should bring them up because our outfield is completely loaded at this point. So as I said, Bohm being called up to the majors, first at bat.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
It's going to be down. A diving catch, not able to get it. So, very first at bat with a single. Congrats to Alec Bohm.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alec Bohm has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent.
That is just one of many more. Actually, Alec Bohm went 3 of 4 with a double. We do get the loss 3-2, but he gets his first at bat. We're excited about what we saw. We go ahead and send the next game against Oakland. We get the win there, 4-1. So going through September, we're almost halfway through September. Looks like Merrifield had 2 hits. Looks like Bohm did not end up playing, but 2 RBIs by O'Hearn helps win 4-1. Going over our pitching, looks like Lopez actually pitched pretty well. 1 earned run over 7 innings, and Hicks with another save. Wanted to look at how we were doing with the batting average race. Whit Merrifield hitting .354, very closely followed by Mike Trout at .352. So just a few at bats right now basically is the difference between first and second place in the average race. At this point, we are 84-68. We are 5 games above the Indians right now in the AL Central. So as of right now, we do have that playoff berth, but we can't fall down because Indians could quickly catch up. So we're excited to have Bohm in our majors. Right now, Homer Bailey looks like is the next game we're going to go ahead and sim. We win that one 9-2. after losing the first game to the Twins. Let's look at the box score here. Looks like Senzel had 2 hits and 3 RBIs, so good for him. Looks like Witt went hitless, which isn't good, dropping his average to 349. Hopefully he's still in first place on the average category. But Bailey pitching 7 strong innings, giving up 2 earned runs. Lovelady coming in to finish it out with 2. Top of the 9th in the 3rd game against the Twins. We really need to win to stay above Cleveland Indians. A double here in the top of the 9th. They're trying to pull, some runs in the last inning. Because he's so slow, Terrence Gore is coming in as a pinch runner. So one guy we brought up because of September call-ups in at second base. Alec Baum up 1 for 3 for the day. He gets a hanger. Ties the game up with his first Major League home run.
So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case.
Tying the game, 3 for 3. Top of the 10th, Cordero gonna single up the middle.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Mondesi being sent home. That's going to score a run, sending the Royals up 4-3. And that will be your end of the game. Alec Baum, 2 for 5 with his first Major League home run. Congrats for him. Super exciting to watch one of our young prospects hitting that well. Next one, Jorge Lopez gets the sim here. Ends up winning it 4-1. Looks like Merrifield had 3 hits and 2 RBIs, up to 347. On his average. Looks like he was the only one that had multiple hits. 10 hits as total for the Royals. Going down to the pitching. Looks like Lopez got a win again, giving up earned run of 0. So he had 1 earned run in his last, 0 in that one. So he's doing very, very well. Looking at the updated batting average, Whit Merrifield up to 350, leading Mike Trout at 346 and 342 is Mondi. So it's going to be a shootout till the end. I mean, anybody can win it at this point. A bad game, a good game can send the person from second to first.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Whit Merrifield, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next, Brady Singer gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So Singer is up. Let's get it started. Fastball, low and inside. As you can tell, we are back to great quality. So finally get that done. A few episodes you guys had to watch that are pretty bad, but we get it back in here this episode. And Singer starting off with a change outside for a strikeout. 3 pitches and 1 strikeout for Brady Singer. Top of the second. Here comes Sano. That one left out over the middle. It's going to make Brady Singer pay for that one. 2-0 Minnesota.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
In the bottom of the second, trying to get that lead back. Alex Gordon helping out here. He's going to hit to the right field. That should be a double for him and scoring a run from first. The score is 2-1. In the bottom of the second, the Royals trying to get back in the game. Next up is Soler taking a cutter inside. Not happy about it, but going to deal with it. Soler hit 292. We need something big here. He'll hit this one far enough. Will Gordon be able to score? He is super slow. The throw to the plate, not in time. Gordon will score, tying the game 2-2. Tied at 2, bottom of the third. Witt trying to help his average out here. That's going to be at least a double He's going to dig for a third.
He's digging for second.
Will he get there in time?
And he's not
He
stopping.
will.
He
The
looks
throw is
free.
late
The relay,
to third.
but he is
Safe
in there
at
with a
third
triple.
for a triple. That's his 15th of the year.
First of the game, but
Nick Gordon up next. He's going to single up the middle, score the run from Merrifield, making the score 3-2.
Gordon runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, too.
Singer is still in the game, and the top of the fourth gets a curve strikeout to shoot there. Easy strikeout, his 5th of the game. Gordon's going to make sure that we have the lead. Another blast by Gordon. That's going to make the score 5-2, and the Royals are going to get the victory. So we are back to great quality, hopefully till the end of the season. I made sure now that the quality every single time I record is good. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also feel free to hit that red subscribe button. Please go ahead and comment down below on how you think Alec Bohm will end up doing his whole career. Whether you think next year he'll be in AAA or you think he'll be straight up to the majors. Till next time, Slacker out.